What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be having a look at the newest platform added to Blue Guardian, and it's one of my favorite platforms to trade on, and you'll see why in just a moment. So let's hop right in, have a look at the different features inside TradeLocker, see how to execute trades and to mark up your charts. Let's have a look. All right, so once you log into your TradeLocker account, it's quite simple. You will get emailed your details. So you will just put in your password, your username, as well as the server. Once you've put in those details and log in, you'll be greeted with something that looks kind of familiar. And that's because it's TradingView. TradeLocker has TradingView charts integrated within their software. And that means that you have access to all of your favorite drawing tools. What I suggest to you guys is that you take advantage of all of these tools within TradeLocker. So I'm going to show you guys how it works. So essentially, to start off, you've got the zoom in and zoom out buttons here on the left-hand side. Now, this allows you to zoom in or zoom out not just the chart, but the entire platform. So if you want everything to be a little bigger, that meaning the buttons, etc., you can just zoom in, and as you can see, all the buttons and the chart itself gets significantly bigger, okay? You can also zoom right out as well if you want things to be a bit smaller and get a bit more on screen. I'm gonna keep it round about here. Then, okay, you've then got 3 different panels, and this is also another feature that I like from TradeLocker, and that's that everything's very organized, okay? So if you have a look at the trade panels, all right, you've got the markets panel, which allows you to choose what pair you're trading. You've got the order panel, which allows you to do quick orders, as well as risk management, which is my by far favorite tool within TradeLocker, and the reason it's my favorite trading platform. And then you've also got the trades panel. Now you can see the pending orders, you can see the positions, the closed positions, balance, and trades. All right, that's all within the trades panel. And the cool thing is, once you hover over all of these panels, it highlights it for you. Okay, so let's start with a markets panel where you can see the instruments you want to trade. So for example, let's say I want to trade gold. You will then firstly make sure that you are within the correct category, okay? Because at Blue Guardian, you can trade commodities, cryptos, energies, Forex crosses, Forex exotics, Forex majors, indexes, and metals. So if I want gold, you're gonna have to look under metals, and you'll see here all of the options, okay? So essentially, if I want to trade gold, we would be looking at this, okay? And it pulls up gold right away. So I've now got the instrument I want to trade. You can also create favorites, okay? So if I click on favorites here, it will show up my instruments within favorites, okay? So if I wanted to, I can right click on the instrument and click add to favorites. Then when I click under favorites, it'll be under favorites. And then you can have all your favorite symbols just under one tab, okay? So that's something that a lot of people like to do. You will also notice that at this point, you've got your position tab open at the bottom here. Again, easy for you to get in and out of positions, which is your order panel, okay? An order panel obviously allows you to place orders into the market. So obviously you've got your normal lot sizes, okay, 0.1, 1 lot, depending on your risk size, okay? The cool thing about this though, is that if you want to place a pending order, okay, you just simply click this, and let's say I want my pending order down here in this fair value gap. You can set it there, and you simply click on SL, and guess what? You can set an SL. You can also set the risk that you want to risk, okay? So with the risk, you can set a dollar amount, okay? So now I can set, say I want to risk $500, okay? It will then change my lot sizing accordingly, okay? So that is one of my favorite tools within TradeLocker, because now if I just put the buy limit on, it's going to immediately only risk that amount, which is $500, which again, it tells you 0.25% of balance. You can also set your TP, okay? Which again, it's going to tell you, all right, how much you're going to gain with this TP, okay? So I absolutely love that feature. Again, risk management is one of the key features within TradeLocker, all right? So if you have a look, you can also customize things even further by clicking this arrow here, which then allows you to, for example, tweak the price a little more. Okay, you can also, okay, fine tune your stop loss. So you can set it again to be a certain dollar amount. So if I change this to 600, it's immediately going to change the lot sizing. You can also obviously change the price of the stop loss as well. You can also set it as a percentage. So say I want it to be only 1%, you can do that. And then it's going to risk $2,000, okay? And then automatically your TP will be adjusted, okay? And it will tell you how many dollars you're going to get based on your TP distance from entry, all right? So again, that is extremely, extremely valuable. Let me show you guys how I'm going to just execute a quick position real quick. So I'm just going to buy 10 lots on gold, okay? And then what I'm going to do is manage the position. So I'm going to show you guys how to manage the position, all right? So what I'm going to quickly do is click on the trades panel. Now you can see the open positions we have here. So if we go to positions, we can then have a look here. And again, if we want to close the full position, we will just click this X here, okay? Now, say we want to close partials of this position. Let's say we want to close partials of this position. You're going to click on this button here, partial close position, all right? And then you're going to, for example, say I want to close half. I just want to close 5 lots. And we're going to close 5 lots just like that. So we partially closed, and as you can see, we only have 5.15 lots remaining in that position. So that's how you close partial profits. So let me show you again. So we click on this button here in the middle, which is close partially closed position. Okay, I'm going to close another half of that, 2.5, and click close. And there you go. It's closed off another half of that position. All right. And that is essentially it, guys. That is how to trade with TradeLocker, as well as set up your watch list, as well as manage your positions within TradeLocker. A lot of you guys will already be familiar with the drawing tools because they are all native to TradingView, because they use TradingView charts within TradeLocker. Again, another feature I really, really like. So that's about it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned a lot about TradeLocker. I would say this is my favorite trading platform so far. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Cheers, everybody.